Hello. We're gonna get back to playing some Battle Brothers today. Just a little bit. So let's see. One town's already down, and I think basically what was going on. We're gonna take a look, see what we can do. Fighting goblins. We're gonna be paid more. What is this? Destroy the ambusher's hideout southeast of Hellsborg. Well, before we go charging into anything, let's go take a look at what we actually have on our crew right now. It's like we got some basic injuries going on, but people are doing pretty well. Yeah, we got Ruthard the Legend over there. We've got Torleaf the Wolf. Yeah, we're taking off Karsten. And seeing what we can do with these other guys that we have here. How much money do we got? 4,000 bucks? We're doing pretty well for funds, damn. Yeah, let's accept this contract. Let's make sure that we're all healed up as well. Get some tools, get some other good stuff going on here. Could use a little bit more food. Let's get some more food. Yeah, more food. Let's see what we got. They got butcher, apprentice, poacher, farmhand. I'm looking for, I think, a historian. Is that the kind I need? Because if we ever get another map, the historian I think can tell us what the map means. Yeah, Baldwin's now drunk. Good job, Baldwin. That's why we hire people. So there's a hideout southeast of Hellsborg. So it's way over here. Wow, look at that thing. Ambusher's hideout for goblins. Well, let's go roaming across the countryside to see what we can find. Not a whole bunch. Wow, maybe we can get some tools in this place. We're definitely, yeah, we're repairing a bunch of armor, looks like. Let's go get some. Yeah. I wish they would just sell more frickin' supplies. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So we're looking for, not a deserter, but yeah. We're looking for stuff, but we're not really finding it. Oh, a chain coif. I think we can actually equip that. Like, you've only got 80? Yeah, that's not too much. Let's go ahead and buy that. Dun dun dun. Nice. Nice. He just looks so ridiculous in that. Why don't we just go ahead and throw armor on our back row dudes. Make them look cool. Yeah. What is this, 130? Some pretty decent gear. Alright. So let's see, how much... Yes, okay, 3 hours. Our guys at least should be healed up real soon. So let's start heading over to this ambusher's hideout. Now these are goblins, so we're gonna attack at night. Look at that. Ruins of Kragenheim. Nice. So yeah, we're basically, we should have, yeah, we are all healed up. We're gonna wait until nighttime and then we're gonna attack. The reason for that, of course, is goblins are known for firing a whole bunch of shit at us, and if we attack at night, they won't be able to hit us. Holy crap, look at this. A plethora of skirmishers, a goblin overseer, a few goblin shamans. It's not a single one, there are a couple goblin shamans, and some goblin wolf riders. Well, this is gonna be an awful fight. there's freaking 28 goblins. How in the hell are we supposed to take on this many goblins? Christ. This is gonna be a wreck. It's gonna be a wreck and a half. Well, let's get this train wreck started then. I'm ready to get my ass kicked. God. Look at all these guys. We need to get up on that high ground. And I just hope that we don't get goblin shaman the hell out of... Oh no. 30 of these damn things. Well, let's just start off the stream by wiping on day 190. I think that's a great way to do it. Oh man. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. I don't even know what the hell we're supposed to do. I mean, really? I guess we just take our better chances to hit and we hope to freaking God that we can do something about it. Like we can't hit those guys. What are our chances? Our chances are shit. We're gonna spend all of our frickin' what is this? Trapped in vines. Minus 35% melee defense, range defense, and initiative. Well, we're gonna go for a murder because we need to do that. Jeez. We're just gonna be fucking stuck here. Ah, we can't even attack. This is awful. At some point here, we kind of just gotta, like, they're just gonna keep doing this, so we have to actually just take some shots. Yeah, Torkel's gonna have to move down. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough fight. Like, we might be able to demoralize these guys, but holy crap. And of course they're getting their attacks in, even though we attacked at night. They must have some incredibly good aim. $30 of these guys. Yeah, they're just gonna keep throwing nets at us. Our whole party is gonna be covered in vines. Oh man. Just welcome to Debuff Town. Population, my entire team. And against this crew, we might have actually been... Oh, Jesus, they're using puncture on us. That's not good. That's not good at all for us. Like, we got armor. We don't have 2 million health, though. Jesus. It's because he's trapped in that net. And then everybody with all the vines. Because there's 2 of those guys. We just can't... Oh no, not the bees! Shit. Let's see, what are our chances? 32%. 22. Yeah, we're just gonna miss. Oh, this is rough. What's our chance to hit? Not awful. Oh, we hit our guy twice though. Shit. Good lord. Well, Ruthard. Sorry, man, but you're probably just dead. Unless you got some amazing ability here. Are we bleeding? Bandage ally. Yeah, we can't bandage anybody. Well, we're not gonna do a whole hell of a lot then, are we? Maybe, yeah, a freaking 5% chance shot. I don't think so. Zakara is covered in bees, covered in vines, but he's gonna move up there and scare people. Man, what can we even do here? We just need to protect Bernard if we can. And it looks like with Baldwin, we're just going to try to move forward. We're going to try to get him over to the Goblin Shamans. This is bad. This is bad news. This is bad. We've made bad decisions in our lives. Ah, they're going for the archers too. Well, those archers are tough bastards. They got some good clothes on. We just bought a new hat for him. Frickin' Zakara, he's like covered in bees and all sorts of shit. It's crazy. Oh, hang in there, man. We'll be able to at least rotate him back, hopefully. If we can get him out of whatever tiny net this Goblin Shaman throws on us. Jeez, they're not gonna let him live. They're not gonna let anyone live. Alright, what can we look at here? 59? It's decent percent chance to hit, but no dice. Torleaf is just it's not looking too good. Well, we're gonna have to rotate this guy out and then do an attack like that. Is this guy inspired? Alright. Well, keep moving forward. We gotta see exactly what we can do here. And this guy, we do have a pike, but we can do our footwork and move. I think instead of that, we're actually just gonna attack. And can we run away? Yeah, so Bernard is just gonna make a run for it. Same thing with Ruthard. We're just gonna, maybe they'll chase after us or something. But we gotta give them a college try of getting out of the way, right? 29% chance, 37. Let's go with the 37. Well, if we hit the 29, we'll hit both. We didn't have a good chance anyway, so. Man, Torleaf is just injured. He's too injured. Well, let's get up there. Frickin' bees. Oh man, Torleaf is... Everybody's looking bad. We're making slow progress. If we can get lucky here in the next couple rounds. Jeez, they just ripped right through that guy. Christ. It's not good. It's looking really, really bad at the moment. It's because we got two of these frickin' shamans that have just paralyzed our team. We spent so many actions. Torleaf is struck down. 18%, 39. Well, then let's move. What are our chances? 52. And then we're gonna run right back up there where Torleaf was standing, because the high ground is the high ground. That's just it's the place to be. 31% chance to hit. This is really bad. And we have nothing we can do. God. All right. Well, there we go. We're just stuck. 37, 71. All right. And what can we do? A 46. We got to do damage. That is very clear. 9% chance to hit. It's awful. Let's see if we can we hit both of these? No. 39, 22. Well. Well, we're trying. I mean, there's only 2/3 of them left. And our team is just struggling. How in the hell were we supposed to beat this? Like, two of these frickin' shamans just wrecking our faces. I just don't know a good strategy against them. I mean, the big thing is our two-handed weapons here are not serving us. Baldwin's dead. Shit. Everyone's dying. Because none of our guys can attack is what's happening. What even can we hit? 82? Yeah, we'll go for it, but damn. I guess we're just gonna have to have him move back into the fight. We'll see if we got any sort of chance against these guys. Can't even get out of this frickin' vine. %. Yeah, it's probably the best shot we've got. Ugh. We're just out of stamina for everybody. We're not hitting them. Not the bees. The bees are too strong. Like, the only thing I can think of is that a crew of one-handed weapon wielders would have done a much better job on this fight, because we need more chances to hit, we need more stamina. We would have done a lot better if we had just like a whole bunch of swords or something than the two-handed weapons, because we're not even being able to take advantage of our AoE attacks or any of that. Like, we are with our polearm guys, but that's because they don't have to move. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for hosting, Karakan. We are getting thoroughly destroyed here. It's not a good fight. It is the opposite of a good fight. God. This is a train wreck. This is a train wreck in slow motion. You can't even get out of the vines anymore. You can't even move. Oh no. Well, let's see what we can do. Our brain damaged companion is dead. Yeah, our guys pretty much just ran out of juice here. I wonder, would shields have worked better? Killing, yeah, we went up against a fight that ended up having two of these frickin' shamans in it, and just immediately, like, none of our guys could move. It's like not even fair. It's a rough game here. This guy can't get out. He can't get out. What's our chance to hit? 20, 10. Jeez. It's because he's covered in branches and covered in bees, because these damn shamans. They're all toast. They're all toast. We've lost like some of our best crew. I don't know. This is even worth experimenting with at all. These guys are just out of our league. Oh, this is so awful. Alright, we're done. We're done with this fight. We're all going to die. Yeah, we all died horribly. That was... We're gonna take a... I'm gonna see if there's anything else I could do about this fight. Maybe some sort of equipment change. I mean, the big thing would have been if we had had people a little bit more spread out. That would have worked a lot better. Something kind of like this might have done a better job for us. And let's see. We're also gonna switch up a few things. Like, yeah, Torleaf would do better using Warbrand than greatsword. So we're going to try this. And yeah, it's just a rough fight. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was awful. Basically, this fight is just absolutely abysmal. So, and part of it, like, we should be able to take a lot of this sort of stuff. It's with our characters. It's more of like, there's something we're missing. So I'm trying to figure that out. And basically, we weren't able to attack last time. And because you can't attack, you know, you miss, and then your guys get all tired, and then you can't do anything. So there's got to be some piece of this fight is showing that there's a big gap in what our team is capable of. So I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, other than the obvious that, like, taking on 28 goblins is just kind of a bullshit fight to begin with, especially when they have an overseer and 2 shamans in the background. Yes. Because a lot of these guys, we could take them on, but the problem is that shaman is stunning us, making it so we can't hit anything. And there's 2 of them, so they get our entire team before we can even move. Like, what are you supposed to do against, you know, that sort of shenaniganry? And the answer is, well, if we could actually murder these things. But the problem is, like, we're not even getting to move. So, I mean, maybe the thing is we just need to take our shots. And, like, we just need to fire anyway. Even though we're completely consumed in vines, like, this is our life now. This is just what's going to happen, so we kind of just have to accept it. Why such a bad chance to hit? I don't understand sometimes. 69. Ah, that miss. We're actually gonna... Can we rotate anybody in? No. Crap. Well... We'll see if we can rotate somebody in down there. So if we break you out, you're not gonna be able to move. You're not gonna be able to do anything. So what can we do with you? Not a whole hell of a lot. So we're going to try to rotate him down. So this is our life now. We're covered in vines, which means we're going to take more damage, but maybe we'll be able to do more damage, and as a result we'll be able to get out of our problem. I don't think this is really true. I don't think it's gonna work. I think we're just gonna take more damage and then just die like we did already. But we can at least pretend we're getting better, right? Baldwin is just, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a bunch of replacement weapons, so we can't just swap out a whole bunch of single-handed maces. And yeah, these guys are just gonna stick to these high ground areas that are just probably gonna wreck our shit. And of course we can't move because we're surrounded in vines. Damn. Yeah. They're gonna vine everybody. Everybody gets vines. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, this guy cannot move, cannot do anything. He can't even get out of his net. Jesus. Well, we can try, but God, these numbers are just not good. Yeah, a lot of this has to do with us having two-handed weapons. We're just not able to get much here. Let's see. Take shots in the darkness at those guys. Yeah. We're not gonna hit them. There's even more. There's even more of these bastards. Everybody's just covered in nets, and they have the high ground, and we can't move, and we'll never be able to move. This fight is just a train wreck. I mean, I've already said that, but that doesn't make it any less true. Struck down Baldwin. Ugh. So far, splitting the guys up hasn't done anything. It's been just the terrain on this fight has just been like, well, you have crap terrain. Ugh. Bees. Bees everywhere. This is the worst. And I might have been able to do some work with my archers, but it's at night, so like maybe I should do the opposite of what I've done before and attack during the day. Maybe I'd be able to kill more of these guys, because my archers can do a lot of damage, but if they can't hit anything, they're just toast. Ah, we're just missing. It's just missing our shots too. Yeah, it's like, okay, we finally get to go. Misses everything. 7% chance. Yeah, because we're surrounded in bees. There's no chance to hit anything. Well, at least he's getting something. Ruthard is just... He finally got himself out of a net, and he's too tired to do anything, and he just died. He spent the entire fight getting out of that net, to finally get out of the net, and then just fall over dead. Alright, we're going to try this fight one more time, but during the day. So, God, what a mess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we should also place our... We spread out our guys as much as possible. That might also help. Well, let's give it another run. You know, let's run it back. We'll see what we can do. And all their archers get to start on high ground. Oh yeah, this is great. This is a better fight. It's just gonna start off by not even coming after us, are they? They'll just vine our entire party and then and shoot us to death. We'll be walking pincushions before this is all over. They're not even gonna come forward. Oh, it sucks. Oh my god. Oh no. No, they're just gonna bind me and I couldn't even go. Oh, this is even worse. This is even worse than before. Well, get out there, Ruthard. Just jump right up on that. Get out there. So we're actually running forward. We're just gonna start taking shots at that back row because staying alive sucks. That's why we joined a mercenary company. To die horribly. Though I do like that my guys are not like freaking out and demoralized all over the place. They're just accepting their fate. They're like, alright, yeah, you know. It worked out for those kids in Harry Potter to get all surrounded by vines. I'm sure it'll work out for these guys. What can we even do? We can't shoot them. We need to get those guys in the back row. So we're just gonna have to get out of it. So maybe we can move forward. There's a chance. There's always a 5% chance, right? You roll the d20 5 times in a row, we can convince anybody. What is it? You're only 6 d20s away from killing a red dragon. Jesus. This is like the United States Army versus medieval knights. They're just like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? They still got bows and arrows. I love the smell of tiny nets in the morning. That's what these freaking bastards killing red dragon. You know, they don't take nice to that. Yeah, dragons remember. They'll hold that grudge. Is that Bernard? I think it should be a running joke. Baldwin always dies. He's the red shirt of the crew. But this time it's Bernard. And they're not even coming forward even now. God. So many bolos. It's like they're playing frickin', you know, they're playing barbecue games over here, throwing horseshoes and shit at us. These goblins, bunch of jerks. Man, leave Bernard alone. What did he do to you? Did he like kill your cousin? You all look alike. I assume you're all related. They're all spawned from the same sludge. Well, alright, so the insect swarm is just minus 50% to everything. So he can't hit. He can't do anything. So we might as well shoot at something, right? Right? God, I don't want to move here. But I kind of have to if I want to attack, so... Somebody's got to. Somebody's got to do some work. Well, let's move up and take our 15% shots. Just get in there, Ruthard. We're gonna run away with Bernard, but he's too tired. He can't run. Ah, oh no. that cheeky laugh. He's like, he's got the George Bush laugh down pat for these goblins. So I expect they're all going to rush forward, and we're going to take a hell of a lot of damage. But we might actually be able to start killing some of them. Yeah, they're going to come right for our archers. Our archers should be tough. Like, they have good armor. And we might be able to help them out a little bit. Bernard is struck down. And yeah, we were not able to kill any of the shamans. I guess maybe what would have helped on one of these sorts of fights is to have people who are lightly armored. Maybe we should run more with that, like lightly armored guys with nimble. Try a build like that where he's like super quick. You know, like if we took our swordmaster here, put him in lighter armor, made him nimble, he might not take nearly as much damage, be able to like withdraw and do a whole bunch of, you know, like get around the team and start taking out the big bads in the back. And a lot of this is we can't maneuver our guys because we're just covered in frickin' vines. Like, we'd be able to rotate people in and out and do all this other crap, but it's like, nah, you can't do that. It's too bad. It's a tactics game. Except the only people who can use tactics are the enemy. You're like, ah, shit. And Rollo is freaking... he can't do anything. Well, we're gonna riposte with you and take our best shot. 47... Yeah. He's got a ridiculous stat for attack, but can't hit anything when you're covered in vines. $51. Let's see, Baldwin needs to murder somebody. 25%. He's injured, yeah. That's just melee defense. How come he has such a bad percent chance to hit? Because he's inspired? Like, I wish they gave you a more detailed breakdown of the why something is a certain way. Well, we can withdraw with this guy. Yeah, but we shouldn't. We should just whip out our pike and start stabbing people. Well, that didn't work, so withdraw! Just get out of the vines. That's all you can do. Yeah, nimble does seem to work pretty well on those archers. They do take a lot less damage. Ah, they're just getting stabbed because they got no dodge. They got no dodge when they're in the net. Yeah, riposte would be good, but they're not missing any shots. Probably because he's wrapped up in vines and we can't do anything about that. We did better against the frickin' 18 orc warriors than against these guys. Vines don't reduce melee skill. Yeah, they definitely reduced your defense. I'll mouse over it here once my guys actually get a turn in 200 years. Yeah, it's a minus 35% melee defense, 35% range defense. So basically your guys become a lot easier to hit. Let's see, what can we do? 3 attacks? Yeah, let's try it. And he's too tired to do anything else. And then we're all beat out, so toast. 53, 59, 28, 40. I usually just try to kill the goblins. Yeah, there's just too many of them for this though. Ah. The two shamans is just too much for us. Yeah, this fight's over. You kill the goblins with knives? It's usually okay. No, it's our guys literally can't move in that fight. Like we're just that's it. We'll take a different mission. Yeah, basically just there's too many dudes for us there. We don't have the right weapons or something. Because we couldn't move, use any of our skills. Our guys didn't have enough stamina to do anything. We'd probably have to have a whole bunch of sword and board guys or something else. Follow tracks, return tome of knowledge. Should at least be able to do that. Yeah, the problem is that I mean I was doing that for a lot of things, but I was getting bind and then bind again and then bind and netted and just nothing was working. And yeah, we're using mostly great swords on our dudes. And actually our war scythe guys were doing the best on those, surprisingly. Maybe not surprisingly. Because they could actually attack because they were in range. But everyone else basically, they didn't have enough action points by the time it got to their turn to actually even do anything. Yeah, I tried fighting those guys at night twice. And the problem was none of my archers were effective at all. Like, it was like, why do I even have Why do I even have these guys on my team? So trying it during the day, we probably could have ended up killing more guys, because our archers actually did do some work. So, some marksmen. We'll see. We've been doing real well otherwise. That fight just is well beyond our means. I think we need most of our guys back up prepared, and we need a different weapon comp. We'd need more one-handers, so we'd be able to get in there and actually... Because the problem was we weren't able to act. Like, after 3 turns there, none of our guys had any stamina. We'd have to have, like, a completely separate armor comp or something in order to get something going. Let's see, 2 forward. Go there. Not getting the hits that I'd like, but that's okay. Those crossbows are just deadly. And they're not even gonna move up, are they? They're just gonna stand there. Bunch of jerks. Alright, now they're actually moving up. And he's doing a destroy. Definitely it's those 2 crossbow guys that I'm most worried about. God, are they just gonna one-shot this guy? Well, we'll see. We'll see how it is. And so many shield walls. It's crazy. 71% chance. At least, yeah. That's starting to look like an actual attack. Alright. We can get 2. We'll go for it. And what's our chance to hit? 60% chance? Yeah, we'll go for it. And we'll go 2 60s on this guy. Not bad. So if we move up, we should be able to attack through him. Yeah. And we'll do the same here. 74, excellent. And then we want to see if we can start getting some more shots on these guys. And Baldwin is just not doing well. So we're actually going to move him back. Try to keep him alive a little bit. Yeah, they're still taking shots at us. Still taking shots at us. But at least they don't have any crossbows, so they can't get through our armor. Yeah, they're backing up a little bit, aren't they? Yeah, they're just moving and shield walling. I don't think that's going to work for them. Because we can start taking their shields off if we absolutely have to. Let's see, 36, 35. Well, we're going to go for it. Yeah, we're going to hit the guy in front of him. Well, there's your shield. I don't think your shield wall is going to be too effective. 47, 47. Yeah, same thing. Rip those shields off. Excellent. If we move around, this guy's already running. I think if we just move up here, we'll just go for the main damage on the main enemies. Oh god, that looked like it hurt. Yeah, let's just get in line. Present them with our best impression. That's what we want to see. Nice. All right. And just to prevent any shenanigans, Baldwin, get out of there. Baldwin always dies. He always gets freaking just bad things happen to Baldwin. Baldwin's the kind of kid who he'd have a bad day, he'd fall asleep, get gum in his hair. On the way to school, he'd stub his toe. You get to school, he forgot his lunch, and he doesn't have any friends because he's Baldwin. So nobody like shared any lunch with him, and the teacher hates him too. So sees that he doesn't have any lunch and just kind of looks the other way. It's just not a good life for that guy. Is this guy already gone? Yeah, he's already done. So Bertolf the Scourge. Let's just get right next to him. Alright, so if we do a big swing, we actually have a good chance to hit, so we'll do it. And yeah, let's just start surrounding Bertolf. And let's rip his shield to pieces. It's our chance. 57? We'll go for it. Well, I would like to get his something from him, but well, it's not looking super promising. Alright, so he is actually, yeah, we don't have knives on all of our guys, so we'll see what we can do. We're gonna try to surround and knife this guy to death. Knife him to death. And we're gonna see if we can actually do that. Do you have a knife? No. Well, to those who have knives, we salute you. We just haven't put knives on any of our freaking guys, have we? Damn. Does anybody have any knives? Well, at least Sakara has knives. How about you? Nope. Well, if we